Hey everyone, today I'm going to talk about 3 of the best secured credit cards that can help you boost your credit score. So whether you're looking to rebuild or start fresh, these cards are great benefits that make them stand out. Plus, I'm going to break down how much each one could cost you monthly so you know exactly what to expect. But before we dive in, let's quickly talk about what secured credit cards are and how they differ from unsecured cards. So I should firstly explain that secured credit cards work a little differently than the typical credit cards you might be familiar with, and those are called unsecured credit cards. Now, with unsecured credit cards, you're given a credit limit based on your credit worthiness, and you don't need to put down any money up front. But if your credit score is low or you're just starting to build credit, well, unsecured cards can be harder to get approved for, and that's where secured credit cards come in. So with secured cards, you're required to put down a refundable security deposit, which acts as collateral. The amount of your deposit typically becomes your credit limit. For example, if you put down $200, your starting credit limit will be $200. This deposit reduces the risk for the credit issuer and makes it easier for people with bad credit or no credit history to get approved. The key benefit is that secured cards report to the credit bureaus, helping you build or rebuild your credit as long as you manage the card responsibly. And with time, as your credit improves, you can qualify for an upgrade to an unsecured card or receive your deposit back. Now that you know how secured cards work, let's dive into 3 of the best options out there that can help you boost your credit score. So first up is the Discover It Secured Credit Card. Now this one stands out because not only does it help build credit, but it also offers cashback rewards, which is a huge deal for secured cards. You'll get 2% cash back at gas stations and restaurants on up to $1,000 in combined purchases each quarter and 1% cash back on everything else. Also, Discover matches the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year, so that's extra money in your pocket. Now let's talk about the costs. Well, there's no annual fee, so you won't be charged for simply having the card. However, there is a minimum security deposit of $200 to open the account, which is fully refundable if you pay off your balance and close the account, or if Discover upgrades you to an unsecured card after 8 months of responsible use. In terms of monthly costs, it really depends on how you manage your spending. If you carry a balance, well, you'll be subject to an APR of 28.24%, but if you pay your balance in full each month, you can avoid interest charges entirely. So technically, if you pay off your balance on time, the monthly cost can be 0. This card is perfect for those who want to earn rewards while improving their credit. Next up, we've got the Capital One Platinum Secured Credit Card, which is an excellent choice if you're working with a smaller budget. One of the best features here is a flexible security deposit depending on your creditworthiness. So you could put down as little as $49, $99, or $200 to get a starting credit limit of $200. And this makes it more accessible to people who don't have a lot of cash to put down right away. Just like the Discover card, there's no annual fee, so you won't have to pay just for having the card. And here's a key detail. After 6 months of on-time payments, you may automatically qualify for a higher credit line without needing to add more to your deposit. Now, this can really help improve your credit utilization ratio, which is important for your credit score. As for monthly costs, if you pay your balance in full each month, there won't be any interest charges. However, if you carry a balance, the APR is 30.74, which is a bit higher. So if you carry a balance, it's going to cost you. But if you use it responsibly and pay off the balance each month, the monthly cost again could be as low as 0. It's a flexible, no-nonsense card that can help you steadily build your credit. Last up, we've got the Citi Secured MasterCard. Now, this card is designed specifically for people who want to build or rebuild credit, and it's super straightforward. There are no rewards with this one, but the focus is on solid credit building. The minimum security deposit for the Citi Secured MasterCard is $200, and that deposit will also serve as your credit limit. There's no annual fee, so you won't have to worry about that extra cost. Citi also reports all 3 major credit bureaus, which is exactly what you need to start improving your score. In terms of monthly cost, the APR is 27.49%. So if you do carry a balance, that's the interest rate that you'll be dealing with. However, like with the other cards, if you pay off your balance in full each month, the monthly cost will be $0. This card is more about staying focused on building credit through responsible use, and while it's not flashy, it certainly gets the job done. So there you have it. 3 secure credit cards that offer real benefits for building or rebuilding your credit score with no annual fees. You're already ahead of the game, and the real costs come down to how you manage your balance each month. Pay in full, and your monthly costs could be $0. Carry a balance, it will cost you interest. Remember, building credit takes time, but with responsible use, these cards can help you move in the right direction. Which one of these do you think is the best fit for you? Let me know in the comments below, and feel free to ask me any questions. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more credit tips.